Welcome. This is part 123 of my honest read of my heart release about God of the Alls. I'm J.C. Worthington. This part 123 was released to me, written and spoken at about 4:51 p.m. on April 7th, 2015. As always, I'll be doing just a little review and then we'll go on. This whole release is one single sentence, one single thought. And so I do recommend that you listen to all these videos from the very beginning all the way through to the end. Yet, because independence is so important within myself, within my physics, within my nation, within the all of humanity, and within the all of life itself that is God, I recommend that you freely choose to do what you freely choose. Okay, here we go. Just a little review. Because, although other historic human definitions of God, that is the all, may include some accurate and factual and measurable human pure truth and freedom, no other historic human definitions of the all that has been historically named God and Allah and Jehovah and Yahweh and Brahma and God with a capital G have all included definitions of the all that is God or the Great Spirit that define God as the all of only absolute freedom and whole pure truth that is inherently, naturally, and karmically maintaining always more within this human life's free choices of human words, actions, and conscious intentions and incarnations. Being next life's karmic reincarnations into next life itself, has only defined within this heart release about God of the Alls. And therefore, the all that is God, as defined within this heart release about God of the Alls, is defined within this heart release about God of the Alls to be only as defined within this heart release about God of the Alls. Because other historic human definitions of God that is the all have historically always also included other historic human, many varied definitions that include or incorporate or entangle the everything of death itself into the all of only life itself that is the all that is God, as only defined within this heart release about God of the Alls. So as to now on maintain the human understanding that God, within human historic understandings, has included many varied allusions about God that now on humanly, scientifically, that now on are, that are, an honest read, that are now on humanly, scientifically measurable as human muscle, falsehood, weakness. Repeatable and peer verifiable measurements within objective and accurate scientific manual muscle testing that is humanly performed for only freedom maintaining, utilizing the scientific method empirically, as within now on humanly measurable, objective and accurate scientific manual muscle testing for maintaining, utilizing the scientific method empirically. Well, now on, always humanly measure God as defined within this heart release about God of the alls to be humanly measurable, repeatable, and peer verifiable human muscle truth strength measurements only. If accurately and objectively and empirically humanly manual muscle tested for life itself, that is human life itself, maintaining, always more, forevermore, as only defined within this heart release about God of the alls. Okay, go on to 123. God as the all is God of the all, of all pure truth and freedom, held in return within the all of all historic human definitions of God. And God of the all is not at all even a little, is not at all even any little bit of the everything of falsehood, illusion, and death itself, as defined only within this heart release about God of the alls. Because within human historic understandings and definitions, the everything is within only the everything of illusion, falsehood, and death itself. And the everything is not God, or the illusion of there being a devil, or Satan, or demons, or Beelzebub, or hell, or the underworld, or the darkness that holds any power or life itself to maintain itself on its own and without draining or weakening the power or life energy or life itself from human beings, humanity, and other life itself. For there now on is humanly measurable human manual muscle testing that can physically, repeatably, and peer verifiably, objectively, and accurately humanly measure the falsehood weakness of all historic claims and understandings of there being an actual, factual, and humanly measurable power or being that is, as has been historically within human history, named and defined as the devil, Satan, demons, Beelzebub, hell, the underworld, or as some dark power of its own darkness and human pain, suffering, disease, hate, harm, hurt, control, manipulation, and death itself, that is at very least human weakness incarnations that hold no power of their own, because there is only the all that is God and the everything that is only the everything and nothing more ever. Come on. All as only defined within this heart release about God of the Alls. Because other historic human definitions of God have always been the absolute freedom and whole pure truth. Within absolute pure truth and whole freedom for their historic time and place. Come on. Come on, understand. Please. For you. For. Let me repeat and go on. Other historic human definitions of God have always been the absolute freedom and whole pure truth within absolute pure truth and whole freedom for their historic time and place in human evolution, into human enlightenment, as all historic prophets spoke. Only the absolute pure truth and whole freedom of their historic time and place. Within the all of absolute freedom and whole pure truth, within absolute pure truth and whole freedom, that is now on humanly, scientifically, objectively, and accurately manual muscle tested, utilizing the scientific method empirically to all be as defined within this heart release about God of the alls. Come on. As human history's true prophets. Let me repeat those last two words just for importance. True prophets are now on humanly measurable as human history's true prophets. Come on. Thank you. Come on. Let me repeat and go on. As human history's true prophets are now on humanly measurable as human history's true prophets of God that is the all has now on is humanly scientifically measurable within the true and accurate human science of holding God's hand in return. That is holding the all's hand in return. That is holding in return the human scientific measurement method to unlocking the all of the maintaining secrets of our maintaining self, universe all, by utilizing the scientific method to humanly, accurately, empirically, manual muscle test the human truth strength of the all, as well as the human falsehood weakness of the everything. As the all and the everything exist within human life itself, as the all that is God, and the everything that is only the everything. All as only defined within this heart release about God of the alls for these reasons just stated. Come on. Understand, please. Please, come on. Let me repeat for importance. All as only defined within this heart release about God of the alls for these reasons just stated. Come on. Please understand. Please. You understand. Please. You now. Please understand. Okay, we'll do just a little forward, although I'll just repeat one more time for its importance, vast importance. All as only defined within this heart release about God of the alls for these reasons just stated. God is the all that now on is humanly, repeatably, peer verifiably, objectively, empirically, accurately, scientifically measurable by all human beings who freely choose within this human life to now on humanly, accurately, objectively, scientifically, manual muscle test only for maintaining permission. Just exactly what within human beings and humanity is God as the all of human freedom, pure truth, health, strength, help, pleasure, independence building, honesty, and life itself. And just exactly what within human beings and humanity is the everything as the everything of human illusion, falsehood, disease, weakness, harm, hurt, control, manipulation, and death itself. So as to humanly, freely choose within this human life just exactly what human words, actions, and conscious intentions are the pure truth and freedom of freely chosen human words, actions, and conscious intentions that are now on humanly measurable, repeatable, peer verifiable as being human words, actions, and conscious intentions of and for the all that is God. Allah, Brahma, the Great Spirit, Yahweh, Jehovah, God, with a capital G, and any other way to humanly say what within historic human history has, within now on humanly measurable, objective, and scientific pure truth, been named God, has life itself in creation that is freedom, maintaining, always more, forevermore, always more, forevermore, forevermore. Thank you. Come on. Alrighty, that does conclude this video. Freedom, maintaining as you. Within this life, free choices of this life's incarnations and next life's reincarnations. Freedom, maintaining as you within your free choices this life. You freely choose. Freedom, maintaining as you freely choose.